Quick video. So we've heard from the HSC and the Department of Education. They have said they're looking into masks in school. And straight away, I'm saying to you, I'm saying this to the Department of Health. I'm saying this to the Minister for Education. Send the work home to me. And I'm saying this to the schools who I'm capping to. Send the work home to me. I'm not going in. I'm not going to go in to wear a mask all around the school, and I collapsed with overheating because I went out during the pandemic. When we were in lockdown, when we were in a half lockdown, I went out before. Though half of the organisations in the state was before they were open. In other words, I was set out to deal with a League of Dublin. I had to wear a face mask for the majority of 3 weeks, and you had to run around the roads with a face mask. And I'm telling you, I was surprised it didn't fade with the heat, because it's just so you can't breathe because you're walking around. And that's the same if you're going to get children to wear teenagers to wear them in the corridors. They're going to overheat. There's no ventilations in these schools. Can you not understand what you're doing? Like, you're going to make an absolute mess of this. Like, you're always finding a way to mess something up. But yes, there's no ventilations in schools, especially in old schools, in secondary schools. There's no ventilation. All schools are not built for ventilation. It's not going to work. Simple as that. Not going to work. Couldn't work. And you're saying there's money for this teacher and that teacher and the extra cleaners and this, that, Where are the teachers? Where are the teachers? They know there's not, like, schools are applying for teachers in Cavan, and they're being told there's no teachers. We can't get the teachers. Where are they? They're in Australia, they're in New Zealand, they're making a life for themselves. Because they're dead right. They're dead right, because this country, they're whinging now and quip and cry that they haven't got the teachers. But they won't say it publicly. Oh, don't worry, OT won't mention it. It'll be just looked over. But again, I'm going to say this straight too, to know if I'm somebody who has special needs. I have a bit of autism. I'm fully dyslexic. Straight away, saying this straight to you. I have one class a week last year. One class for special needs help. One class a week. One class. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. You had a teacher, you had three. The reason why I thought it was great, because there was 3 other people. There was 2 people along with myself. There was a teacher, a special needs teacher. And you'll go through things where it'd be a lot easier because it's kind of a one-on-one basis compared to when you're in a classroom. And again, I probably won't get this year. This is just my assumption, because they have to cut back somewhere. I know this government will have to find some way of cutting back, so they probably will cut back and not have any children have any special needs care. So I say that's what's going to happen. I'm not too sure, but I bet you any money that's what they're going to cut back on, because this is the kind of this government we have. And again, that probably won't be allowed because it's in a closed space, and we probably have to wear a mask there too. But I would rather, and I'm in Leaving Cert applied, and I'm saying this straight. I suffer from anxiety, man. I'm saying this straight. Hopefully, Minister Faye watches this, and I hope she hears me what I'm saying, because I'm the only one who will say it is. I'm the only one who will say it is. I'm the only one going to stand up and say I'm not going to put up with it. Because I suffered in first year so hard with depression, so hard with anxiety. I'm not going to put myself. The state failed me for so many years to give me no help when I was in national school, with help, with extra resources or anything like that. They give me no help. They said there was no resources. Said this, that, said the other. I could be a lot better now, but the state failed me. The state has failed me, and the same with the many other things. The state failed me. Simple as that. And I'm saying this straight. I'm not going to let the state fail me again. I'm not going to let the state bully me around again. Simple as. Simple as. I'm not going to put my health, my mental health, at risk for the sake of going in, and for the sake of just looking great on the world stage, and every other country saying, "Oh, Ireland opened the schools. Well done, Ireland." That's what they're trying to do. Because my mental health matters the same as every other young person. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult on young people. The young people suffered a lot. You might not take it, but they have. Because they haven't seen their friends. Some of them haven't seen their friends. Some of them have never, every week they go out to their friends' houses and they hang out. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult. And that's something that you just haven't got in your head. And I'm saying this straight. As somebody who's dyslexic and somebody that has autism, a bit of autism, it's going to be difficult. You're not going to learn anything. Simple as that. I might as well say straight. I learn better if they set me to work home and I done it myself. I done the work myself. Would you believe somebody's dyslexic? I got no help from anybody. No help from anybody. I done all the work myself. I could have done it wrong, but at the end of the day, I done my best. And that's all that's expected of anybody. I done my best when the lockdown was on. They said walk home. In fairness to all my teachers, they done. I know, all my teachers are amazing teachers. I might just say straight. But yeah, I done the walk myself. No help from anybody. Done it myself. I can do it again. I might lose points in metal good walk. In subjects that I have to go in for. But at the end of the day, your health, my health matters more than keeping the state in a good reputation around the world for having schools open. And again, my health, I'm saying this straight. I'm going for the first day. If it's too much rigmarole, and that's the word I'm going to use, you have to go here, you have to go there, you have to do this, you have to do that, if you have to wear face masks, I don't mind wearing on the bus, but having to wear it in the classrooms and everything. And again, Noah Faye has said, it's all one. And what do I say about that? She's going to bring in the whole school, probably. There's no suggestion that they're going to just split the classes. Like, have, say, 50 people come in from this year. Say second year, there's 100 and something people. They're going to bring them 100 and something people in. Because they haven't got the teachers. What a great country. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I will talk later about the face mask when the HSE releases it. But that's, I'm assuming, they probably will make you wear in classrooms. But anyway, thank you for watching. Take care, everybody, and bye.